Today I wanted to show you some quick and easy tips on how to install a door strike. I'm going to be using these education boards. This box here represents our controller, and this is our controller interface. I'm going to be using relay 1 in and ground to trigger the door strike. I have 2 wires coming off here and jumping it over so that it also triggers my LED on the remote side to let me know when the door is open. As you can see, I've got my door strike here, a little LED that tells me when it's open. I've pulled the wires from the door strike and they're sitting right here above this terminal block ready to be wired in. This door strike is locked until it receives 12 volts. Our SureFi device is powered by a 12 volt, at least 1 amp power supply. We're gonna take the positive lead of the door strike and I'm gonna put it in to R1, normally open. It's that very first terminal. We're just gonna put the positive end right in there. You'll probably have to undo the screw because we ship them tightened up and screwed in so we don't lose screws in shipment. And then instead of going into common, we're gonna skip over and we're gonna put this into ground. So we're gonna skip 2, so normally open, and then we're gonna also go into ground. You can go into any ground. They're all tied internally. On this outside edge, there's these red little pull tabs. These are our jumpers. This is what the jumper looks like from the factory, just on 1 pin in the neutral position. I'm gonna pull that red jumper out and I'm gonna put it on those back 2 pins. Now when I power it up and short, ground, and relay 1 on the controller interface, it will trigger the relay and open my door strike. Now with the power on, my jumper on the back 2 pins, the leads from my door strike going in normally open and ground. When I use my prox reader, it triggers the light and lets me know that that door strike is open. So this will provide 12 volts from the same power supply that's powering the remote interface, and it is powering the keypad. We're sending 12 volts. I'm also using it on the other relay to just give me that little LED green light. So this will make it really easy for you to wire in your door strike, supply the power, and not have to run any jumper wires or share any wires on the remote interface. So it's just that easy.